guy plays goddamn fucking bullshit ass game. I hope this dude's sorry as fuck. He's sorry. I don't be mad as fuck. I stay this late, but I'm gonna be up all night anyway.
Obviously.
But it seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Tonight is the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
W direct.
What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the Wild Card round. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I'm at a guy. I'm back. Yeah. Sorry.
You should be.
Good.
They'll start out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers,
the man all in my room and it's stuff in my living room.
And since he led the league in rushing yards,
a lot of stuff in your room.
I think it means he's going
to
see
put the clothes in
this
bosses,
game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together.
And you got to think about like half the stuff is there still. Yeah, so basically, I'm probably gonna sell my refrigerator.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. That'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I want to look at this one house this week. But
Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings.
Yeah, why you say like that?
Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taking
I ain't that type of person. Favorite type. Like, nah, I'm just like that. That's crazy. Crazy.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw
that's crazy for somebody trying to get entangled some shit like that.
Sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jones.
How's the time change treating
Oh, shooting all right.
Paris Campbell, that's complete. And he's got this down.
Look, I was tired as fuck yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you.
12 more yards there,
like,
another 1st down.
All right, so you know how Friday night I didn't come in the house like 3:30. I had to go to Miller. Like,
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Yeah. Saturday morning, I had to be there at 8.
Defensively,
so
Harrison Phillips there to stop
I went to Miller, did my whatever did work, came home, got home like after 1. At like about 1:30, I had to go work at Pizza at 4.
Off play action, Jones steps away to his left.
So you think now?
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's had a momentary.
What the fuck you mean? How does that fucking fault?
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call.
If I was taking out, I would overslept. I wouldn't do nothing for the rest of the night.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he will be brought down at about the
Like do what?
6-yard line. His first catch of this one.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, you got toes. Okay, I got you.
Big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive.
You know all about it.
You
I go see your ass all the
they
time.
hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs. And
You don't
a 1st and
mind
goal.
though.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Daniil Hunter coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
That was by my phone. Fucker. If that was my phone, I would answer.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Sounds good.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
You bring your watch the right way today.
They'll look to throw.
Wow.
They'll check that down to the longer out of the backfield.
Why I don't wear my watch right way?
Pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I wear like a band.
Up the middle, the longer. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I don't want to
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What? Court tomorrow, Court?
Windshield.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. What's the windshield inside?
Huh?
Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. This pass in the hands of Bellinger.
Basically, her windshield was cracked. She said, I
leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender.
Hey, got one out from my wrist. I tried myself, man. I've been on court twice already for it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones.
First time, they didn't have me scheduled. And I posted it. So they rescheduled me 2 weeks later. Then when I went there, I played not guilty, so I do my next
and it goes for a 1st down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 passes.
Meaning I go for it,
they've got a 1st and goal.
Take my case. If she comes, he get thrown. If she don't come, he get thrown out. And like it's basically say she said, so basically thrown out.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
She can't come last 2 times.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming
I don't
up.
think so.
That's good hard running right there.
I'm betting man. I said
that gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
You don't be like, hey, we're going to go tomorrow.
Why? Then she'll come. Because she hate me. Why she would bash me on Facebook?
Barkley again. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley.
That's his dumb ass. Like, why would I tell, like, if it's me, like, being off, like, this bitch is totally bitter about me, even though, like, yeah, like, she talking to me this week on Facebook. That shit was so fucking weird. But it was like, why would
touchdown here to kick it away?
Like, why would I tell her like, are you like, no, she's going to court. Trying to put me over.
And this will come out to the 25.
Is she calm? She's calm. She don't. She don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought her like months, so like, no, not doing that at all.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive.
Here you go. That might be here you go.
Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
Oh, I said no, like, I might do that anyway. I ain't talking to her in months, so like, me talk to her about court, like, feed her ego.
A little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
No, I had a fucking like hair in my nose.
That gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
I'm just saying, damn,
here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
No, I had fucking hair in my nose. I went laughing, like, you know,
it's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in his zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they're going to get him. They bring him out of the sack back at the 16-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
How about now?
On 3rd down, drop to throw. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground. A few yards short of the first down marker. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
What do you mean? I just said that time. Like,
has a play call ready.
It's possibly like, but what we like that.
They'll set up to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there.
Sorry for that. That sounds so crazy.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Go River! Go River!
Back to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Go River.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's doing too much.
Looking to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd.
Oh my gosh. You got come play here. It's crazy.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, What's the one thing you need
Yeah,
to be
it
able
hasn't been a
to do
minute
to
since I've
stay
seen
in
your
football
ass.
games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good
What you say?
yardage.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty
What did you
flag
say?
coming in
It's been
late.
minutes since I've seen
That
you.
might be PI.
Been like, what, 3
After
weeks?
the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
I don't know, honestly, a long time.
Barkley, inside handoff. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one,
Like,
and
damn,
the
you
guy carrying the
famous now.
ball,
Like,
he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle
you are.
him.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's hard to see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
First
gotta
down.
schedule an
I know
appointment.
sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230,
Yeah, no
240
appointment
range.
schedules,
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 2nd and 10, Jones flushed out right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Jones now on 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll look to throw here. This is intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll get this out wide to Gaskin. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 14. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll drop to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll manage to pick up for about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll swing this out wide to Gaskin. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Vikings! Myles Gaskin from 8 yards out. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score.
And now off to the races down the right side. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Nick Mullins, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Holmes returning from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. 159 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Paris Campbell. 69 yards. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Here's the 2nd and 7. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Completes this to Addison out left. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. He'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 2nd and 9 now. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
The 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent. There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now as he closes in on a 200-yard night. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Shepard. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
On the option right, it's Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, 26 yards. And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Gaskin with a completion. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 2nd and 3. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on just 8 teams.